Breaking up. The disputed NGO Breaking the Silence can no longer enter Israeli schools. The Israeli parliament passed a law on Tuesday allowing the education minister, currently hawkish leader Naftali Bennett, to, quote, prescribe rules for the prevention of any activity in an educational institution by any person or external body who is in serious and significant contradiction to the objectives of the state's education. But more specifically, it is aimed at diminishing the activity of Breaking the Silence, an organization that collects and publishes testimonies from former IDF soldiers on alleged violations of Palestinian rights in the West Bank. They have been accused of assisting anti-Israeli activities in efforts to boycott the Jewish state.
Our target is not the army. Our target is the policy of continuing the occupation. We are part of the army. We believe that the army is being used for a purpose that is not defending the country. And about poisoning kids, we're talking about their future. Those kids, in about a year after, gonna do the things that I did in the army. Doesn't they deserve the small decency to know what they're about to do?
Education Minister Naftali Bennett, who co-sponsored the bill, hailed the decision, saying, quote,
"The reality in which organizations that undermine the legitimacy of the state of Israel and slander IDF soldiers will seep into Israeli students is over today. As long as they work abroad against the state of Israel and the IDF, I will not allow their activities in the education system."
Breaking the Silence, for their part, say that
this attempt to shut up those who open their mouths will not be able to conceal the occupation from the students, but it proves how much Bennett and his friends are afraid of their own ideology. It is time for Bennett and his friends to understand that as long as there is occupation, there will also be soldiers who will break a silence to reveal what we have been doing in the territories for 51 years. Want us to shut up? End the occupation.
Ellie Hochenberg, I-24 News.